Good morning, my name is Ire Alfinason. I'm 37 years of age, fair in complexion, and 5.7 meters height. I'm a very quiet person type, I don't like disturbance, and always ready to achieve my ultimate goal in life. I'm a self-motivated person and always ready to make new friends and learn from these people. Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science, for short known as CAS. It was established in Beijing in 1957 and oversees 45 institutes. 36 of these institutes are direct affiliates and 9 are co-hosts with local governments and universities. It has more than CAS has more than 5,000 employees. So my topic I'll be working on will be effect of neem leaf powder. My previous research was on first degree. It was on effect of neem leaf powder on root knot nematodes of chili pepper in northern Ghana. Root knot nematodes. Effect of neem leaf powder on root knot nematodes of chili pepper in northern Ghana. So the research was conducted. A failed experiment was conducted between July and then October 2012 at the experimental farm to investigate the effect of new product on root knot nematode of chili pepper at the Faculty of Agriculture in University for Development Studies. There were 4 treatments, neem leaf powder at different application rates. The first treatment was 666.67 kilogram per hectare. The second one was 476.19 kilogram per hectare. The third treatment was 285.71 kilogram per hectare, and the control replicated 3 times in a randomized complete design block. The treatment were applied 2 weeks after transplanting. Data was collected on 5 plants in each plot. Parameters measured were plant height, number of leaves, root gallon, number of fruit per plant, and fruit weight per plant. Fruit weight per plant. Egg mass index and the root knot nematode population. The result obtained indicate that neem products reduce nematode population as compared to control. However, 666.67 kilogram of neem powder show the higher reduction in nematode population, followed by 476.19 kilogram of neem powder and 285.71 of neem powder, respectively. The control treatment recorded the highest in root gallon and egg mass index. There was significant difference between the treatment means for root gallon and nematode population. Some difference were also observed in some of the growth parameters between the treatments. My current research I'll be working on, if given the opportunity, will be the influence of chicken manure and NPK fertilizer on growth, yield, and quality of onions in the Lambude district in Upper West region and Tachima in the Bruno region of Ghana. Significance of this thing: onion is biennial crop in the tropics. It is typically grown as an annual crop. MOFA reported in 2002 reported that onion is one of the attractive vegetables in Ghana, and it is highly valued and attracts demand from rural, peri-urban, and urban dwellers. Onions are edible in different colors of onions, such as purple, and yellow white are grown globally. Onion can be eaten raw, added to salad, cooked, and even processed into value-added products. Onions reach maturity on the average of 3 months. It contains abundant amount of nutrients such as protein, carbohydrate, fiber, vitamin E, potassium, and then sodium. Problem statement. The traditional system cultivation that was previously used to ensure that the crop gets sustainable enough soil nutrient source to encourage better is not sustainable. Furthermore, traditional system coupled with shortage and struggle for land is becoming intense with the insects and rising human population. With shortage and struggle for land, it's become a rising human population, and thus ensure issuing in the non-stop use of land for farming annually in sub-Saharan Africa, particularly Ghana. In Ghana, aside other production factors, soil fertility constitutes the main environmental factor influence food crop production, including onions in South Africa. Even though warm climate often promotes onion growth, but yields in Africa are often less than in areas with cooler temperatures. Failure to represent poor tropical soil can initiate and perpetuate a downward spiral of soil degradation and ultimately lead to severe crop losses, resulting in poverty, hunger, and malnutrition. Hence, Ghanaian farmers must rely on chemical fertilizers to boost their onion cultivation. Chemical fertilizers are expensive and not easily accessible. They contain limited minerals elements which are easily applied and quickly absorbed. They are easily depleted through runoff, volatilization, leaching, or quickly utilized by crops. The use of chemical fertilizer in agriculture has been associated with several human health and environmental related problems. Nevertheless, problems of disposal of poultry dropping continue to persist and remain the biggest challenge to poultry farmers in Ghana and West Africa. Objective of the study will be The main objective is to improve onion production through sustainable management. And then specific objective will be the specific objective of the study will be to examine the effect of different rates of chicken manure and NPK fertilizer on growth of onions, yield and heat component, root quality of onions, nematode attack of onions. Onion is grown as an annual crop in the tropics. Justification: the onion is grown as an annual crop in the tropics. Farmers earn enormous profit through its cultivation. Onion fertilization is one of the most critical components of successful production. Hence, farmers rely on various chemical cultural practices, including fertilizer application, to increase the growth and yield of the crop. Keeping the land fertile is of utmost importance and certainly considered to be of concern to farmers in the area. The application of inorganic fertilizer supply nutrients in the right quantity at a faster rate could be helpful. Growing onion with natural fertilizer could also improve productivity while ensuring sustainable agriculture. Meanwhile, manure are cheaper and readily available to farmers. They are also known as efficiency as soil fertility maintenance, providing varied level of micro and micro elements. Using organic manure in conjunction with inorganic fertilizer is a sustainable strategy for effective nutrient use. The judicious use of organic and inorganic fertilizer enhances fertility gradient of the soil, thereby boosting crop yield. The soil biological, physical, and chemical properties can be improved through combined use of inorganic and then organic fertilizer. So this study will investigate the blend of chicken manure with NPK fertilizer to improve soil fertility and reduce dependency on only synthetic fertilizer. In this way, the full potential of chicken manure as soil fertility and manure will be revealed for full investigation for sustainable crop production in Ghana. It is in this context that the study sought to investigate the response of onion growth, yield, nutritional quality, and nematode count to different rates of chicken manure and NPK fertilizer at Lamuse in the Upper West region and Tachima in the Brunei region of Ghana. Methodology: this study will be conducted in 3x3 factorial experiment layout in the randomized complete block design. The treatment will be control, which is T1. Then we have control, which is T1. We have 5 tons per hectare chicken manure, which is going to be T2. Then we have 10 tons per hectare. 10 tons per hectare. 10 tons per hectare chicken manure, 200 kg per hectare of NPK fertilizer, 250 kg per hectare of NPK fertilizer. Then we are going to blend 5 tons per hectare chicken manure with a 200 kg per hectare of NPK fertilizer. Then we blend 5 tons per hectare of chicken manure with 250 kg per hectare of NPK. Then go on to blend 10 tons per hectare chicken manure with 200 kg per hectare of chicken manure NPK. Then the last one, we are going to blend 10 tons per hectare of chicken manure with 250 kg per hectare of NPK fertilizer. That will be the last treatment. And the rate of the area of the plot will be 2 meters by 2 meters with a distance of 1 meter and 0.5 between blocks and plots respectively. 2 beds each measured 2 meters long, 1.2 meters wide, about 0.3 height and 0.8 meters in between the beds will be prepared on each plot. The total land area of the plot will be 176 meters square, and the chicken manure will be the application will be done 2 weeks before the transplanting takes place. The application of inorganic fertilizer will also be done 6 weeks after transplanting. Subsequent application will be done every 2 weeks in drills. The data collected will be subjected to analysis of variance using GenStat statistical package 2012, and table will be constructed using Microsoft Excel 2010. Treatment means will be separated by least significant difference. at 5 level of probability, and the expected results high. The treatment application in general will improve tasting growth, yield, quality of wood, and whatever. The control plot will record low growth, yield, nutritional quality, and with high nematode population. Application of 10 tons per hectare chicken manure, 250 NPK, and the accommodation will also induce large consumption. So the application of 10 tons per hectare chicken manure and 250 kilogram per hectare NPK will also have highly nutritional bulk but short life, such as like application of 10 tons per hectare chicken manure and 200 kilogram per hectare NPK may not suppress nematode density. Thank you.